So abortion. I mean, let's talk about it. Let's have a chat. Okay, I used to work with this guy. Okay, at this place. I'm not gonna name the place because he might watch this and be like, Vince, you asshole. But anyway, I asked him his views on abortion because he's the guy who has the bumper sticker on the back of the car. He's the guy who's the baby needs rights, the child has rights, is a right to life, pro-life, and he's all life, and life, and life. So me being the butthead that I am, I gave him a scenario. I said, okay, well, I get that, and I understand why you're pro-life, because I'm pro-life. But let's just say you have a daughter. You do have a daughter, don't you? He looked at me and said, yeah, I got a daughter. I said, okay, what if some creep, some nasty bastard, some sick son of a you-know-what, raped your daughter and gave her a child? You'd make your daughter carry that baby around for 9 months? You'd do that? He looked at me in my face, and you know what he said? It's not the child's fault, Vince. You know, comes a time in everybody's life where you got to put religion out the door and your personal beliefs. You got to say, fuck that shit. That's my opinion. You know, you don't have to like my opinion, but fuck that. You rape my daughter or my wife or my sister, and she don't want to carry your nasty ass rapist rape baby that you put into her, then she doesn't have to, as far as I'm concerned. And that's a woman's choice whether or not she should do that. I mean, I understand that it could be a man's choice too, because it takes two to make a thing go right. It takes two to tango. But I've seen 1,000 times where a guy did want to keep the kid. And believe me, that's a shock to some of you. The guy wanted to keep the kid, and the girl went and had the abortion behind his back. You know, that's some fuck shit. You know, I think that's horrible because you actually got a man who wants to take care of the child, who's going to accept the responsibility, and you're going to have the abortion. But anyway, back to what I was saying. I just think that there's a fine line when you're dealing with that. I mean, abortion, I don't think killing a baby is good in no kind of way. I do not condone that. I'm not with that. I'm not for that. And I wouldn't want that to happen to anybody. But if you rape my child, or rape happens to somebody I care about and love, and they don't want to carry the rapist genes over to a child of theirs, that right there, that's the fine line right there. That's where I say, nah, you don't got to do that if you don't want to do that. That's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they want to abolish the shit. A lot of people who are pro-life, of course. And that bullshit y'all talking about, it ain't the baby's fault. Yeah, let somebody rape your punk ass and you get pregnant and see how you deal with it. I hate when motherfuckers, I'm cursing, let me stop. I hate when people want to speak for other people. You know what I'm saying? Like like their right, other people's rights. I think everybody should be entitled to their own damn rights. You should be allowed to do whatever you want to do, but you know, it shouldn't make someone mad based on what you feel is right in your heart. You know what I mean? It doesn't make me mad, but I'm just telling you, my point of view, I'm not dealing with that. If somebody in my family was hurt that way and they didn't want to go through that, they don't have to go through that. Let's go get this done, like now. That's what I would do. You know, it's a touchy subject because abortion, especially in the U.S., is ridiculous. Like, man, there's people with picket signs outside of the clinics and stuff. You see them when you drive by, like, wow, y'all bugging out here. But, and for some reason, why are all the majority of them in black communities? Just saying. But, seems that way anyway. But, that's my view on that. And I'd like to hear what you think about abortion. And what would you do if somebody raped someone you cared about? Would you make them keep the baby because you're pro-life? Let me know.